Hey, Sonny here. So I'm gonna cover now on the my favorite part of the song "Ashes in Your Mouth," besides the actual solo. So that's the bridge that goes in the verse. Basically, it's this part right here. Okay, so let's go over it. The first part is open E string, and you play the fifth fret on the A and hammer on the seventh, and then play the fifth fret on the on the D string. So, and the next part you play the seventh fret on the A, and I stretch my index finger, use my index finger to play the fourth fret on the D. And then I'll play the 7th fret again on the A string, and I'll play the power chord at the 6th fret position on the A string. Basically, it's A6, D8. That's a D sharp power chord, or E flat, however you want to call it. And then slide up to 7th fret. Basically, it's an E power chord. So far, we have this. And I'll play open E string 3 times. After you play the open E string 3 times, you play the 10th fret power chord at the A position, A10, D12, and then you play the open E string again 1 time, and then you play the same power chord at the 10th fret position, and you play the 9th fret position power chord. So A9 and D11. So basically it goes like this. So the whole thing slowly. So that's the bridge part. So you do that 3 times. The 4th time you only play half of that, and you play something different. So you stop right there, and you move up, and you play F sharp power chord, which is E2 and A4. And slide up to E3, A5. And then you play the C power chord, which is A3, G5. I'm sorry, A3, D5, and you slide down to 2nd fret, A2 and D2. And you kind of mute on the E string, and you played B flat power chord. That's basically the notes are E6, and you have to mute it. You just play that, and then you play 8th fret on the A, 8th fret on the D, and then use my index finger to play the 5th fret on the G string. So the last time the bridge goes like this. Again. So we play faster. Actually, I'm just keep it slowly. I'll play it for you again. The whole bridge. bridge, at that point we go into the chorus, and the chorus goes like this. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I mute on the E string, always muting. Open E string twice, and you play the 7th fret on the A string, and back to mute, open E. And then we play the 5th fret on the D string, open E string, mute. Play the 7th fret again on the A string, and you mute on the E string again. So far we have this. The next part, we'll play 5/4 on the D string, and A6 and E7. Notice I don't use my pinky, I use my index finger on the 5th, middle finger on 5, D5, middle index fingers on the D4, and I use my middle finger, move up and play the 6th fret on the A string, and my ring finger on the 7th fret on the E string. And then next part I'll play the 5th fret again on the D string, and the 4th fret on the D string. So far we have this. And now the next part goes like you play the 5th fret on the A, and the 4th fret on the D string, back to 5th fret on the A, and then 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D, open A string, and 4th fret on the A string, open D, 2nd fret on the G. Alright, so far like this. And once you play that part, you play open A string, and you play power chord of G power chord, E3, D5, I'm sorry, E3, A5, and F sharp power chord, E2, and A4. So far, so the whole thing goes like this. Oh, actually I got one note wrong. Instead of playing the open A before I play the power chord on the G string, on the G power chord, I should play the open E. Okay, so once we repeat the bridge part again, so you play bridge, you play the chorus, you play the bridge again. But at the end of the bridge, it goes to a section right before the solo. It's when he's just kind of talking. It's like, it's okay to die. The answer to your question is welcome to tomorrow. So let me play that for you. So that part at the end of the bridge again into the prelude to the intro. Prelude to the solo. solo. So again, I'll play that part again for you. So just kind of get a feel of how I strum the notes. It's all mostly on the low E string, muting, dun 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 dun, and then it plays a power chord. The power chords they play at the end of this strumming. The first one is a F power chord. This is E1, A3, and the second time of the power chord is B flat power chord, which is A1, D3, and then it goes to B power chord, which is A2, D4. It plays C power chord, A3, D5, and then back to and it ends on the B power chord. Okay, so so let me go over a pattern again. So it goes like this. So let's stop right there for now. So open, so it's mute one time, and mute 4 times, and mute twice, 4 times again, mute twice, 4 times again, mute twice, mute 4 times again, and at the end of the 4th time you play the F power chord. And play slowly again for that first pattern. Do the same thing, but this time it ends on the B flat power chord. Now the next part is shorter. This next part is just go mute 4 times, mute twice, mute 4 times, and then go to the B power chord. Mute again 1 time, mute 4 times, mute twice, mute 4 times, go to the C power chord. Mute once, mute 4 times, mute twice, mute twice, and then next time you put mute 6 times before you play the ends on the B power chord. So play the whole thing slowly. Do it again a little faster. So. So that takes us into the solo, which I will cover in the next video. Thanks for watching.